Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm the Black Shadow.
I'm CMFrewey.
And we're still diving through some old SNES titles courtesy of the mini SNES.
Yeah, I'm making milestones here today.
We are do not want the classic demo, but we do want more racing. Hooray!
Yeah. And this is kind of like, I'm surprised you've not done an F-Zero game yet.
No.
And I guess we can talk about it while you're playing.
We can get
But
there.
this is the next one.
By
Also
the-
went
yes.
with the grid thing because of the mode 7 that's in F-Zero.
Yes, so here we are. F-Zero, a game I have not played. Shock!
You can practice.
I'll be fine. I just need other controls, and we're just gonna roll with this, I think. Please don't blank.
No, I'm not blanking. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to explain it. Right, so that is your accelerate.
B.
That is your boost.
A.
I don't know if they do anything.
X and Y.
I'm not sure. Them.
Shoulders.
Oh, got to stay on the mic. So the shoulder buttons, if you're just driving forward casually, not doing anything, you'll just kind of swerve to the right. It's kind of like strafing,
Yeah.
but whilst accelerating. But then if you hold them and then turn, that's where the drifting comes in.
Right, okay then. I don't know if there's any difference in any of these things.
There is actually.
Oh.
Yes. Once you select it, it will give you like all the statistics.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And there are no quote characters in this.
Oh, I wanted to go back.
Yeah, that's the weird part about it.
You can't go back.
No. Can you?
I don't know.
Try a different button. No, I guess not. Well, you're playing as Dr. Stewart.
Here we go.
I was saying there are no characters in this game, but you can tell from the vehicles who they are.
Yes. I didn't want to be blue because this is... What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah. Have fun.
Holy shit.
You're all in for a treat, yo.
Right, so there are 15 races at the moment. Gradually as the race goes on,
It
races
says safe. I don't know what...
races will be eliminated.
Oh, I see. So there's 15 races, you're saying?
But, yeah, there's 15 races, isn't there, at the moment? And then as the laps go, then you get... Hey, I'm the one who's not played this game.
No, it's just I always got confused what it means.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit. These have got to be some of the biggest tracks. If we're going at 400 kilometers an hour, these tracks have got to be like the size of small towns.
I think they are. In fact, what you see below you is a city.
Allegedly.
It's supposed to be.
The biggest city in history. Falcon, get back here.
Yeah, there's
Aha!
Captain Falcon in there.
You've been defeated.
Yeah, I don't know what the safe
My
thing
god,
represents.
I'm lapping someone. Holy
cool.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the safe thing represents. I've never known.
Well, it's the amount of racing. You've got to be above that part, that space, otherwise you go out.
Oh, I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was by lap.
Yeah, it's how this. I've seen demos of this game before. I should also have got some power up there, but whatever.
You've got enough.
So, yep. I should not be messing around.
Well, no one can mistake.
The pain, all of the pain.
You do have boosts, by the way.
How do I use it?
Hey.
Right.
But you don't want to do it here. Go straight.
Ow. Oh my god! So that's what I did.
Yep.
Charge.
You'll get one every lap.
Take that. Ah, that's what the S is.
No. Yeah, yes. That's what the S's are, your boost.
So I have two.
As opposed to, again, like, I don't know, Super Nintendo just did things differently. With this one, you get one boost, but in later F-Zero games, not that there are many, by the way,
No.
you get multiple boosts at the expense of your energy. I'm trying to time my words between your struggle.
Yes, my inevitable pain. So just the top three racing this final lap. Take some goodies. Yeah, this is certainly, you can tell this is pretty SNES. It's not the most complex game in the world you ever saw, but
Nope.
hey.
The tracks are complex,
Hey,
though.
we got top three races. Get out of my way, you idiots. What are you, civilians? You shouldn't be on this track.
Yeah, I've never thought about that.
Idiots. Stupid,
Hella slow.
stupid idiots. Oh my god, what was that?
Use your boost. Use your boost.
Burger. Yes.
Oh,
First
that's
place.
on lap Samurai Gora, I think.
First place. Because we are naturals.
Yeah, there's... I forget.
Look at the detail of that city. Oh my god.
I can see a road there.
There's apparently a road. It's a thing.
I can see where it's what it's trying to do with the Mode 7 and the whole...
Like shading and like shadow.
Yeah, like, this is supposed to be like miles above the city, I think.
I see.
I think.
No more city. Big blue.
Yep. No one can forget the mistakable music that is Mute City and Big Blue.
Ow. Okay, I need to work on the starting up there. Falcon! You've eaten up lots of my power. I'm not immune. Freaking hell! That was the racing line through that brand. I just cut that corner so ridiculously, it was a joke.
Some drifts are easier if you let go of the accelerator while you turn.
Oh, that was a mix.
Hear that weird deep noise? I think that was a good sign.
Is that? I don't know what that is. It looks. It might be ice.
It is ice.
But we're floating. How does that have an effect?
I don't know. This is infant F-Zero.
It makes no sense. It is totally illogical.
But it works somehow.
Right, we need a straight, everyone, so that we can do shit.
Low power.
Well, that's what I get for crashing. That shit hurts at the end of the track, by the way. Oh my god.
Yeah. The cart you chose.
Cart.
I think the term in F-Zero is machines. The machine you chose actually has the lowest energy.
Great. Of course, I'd have to choose the one with the lowest energy. That is not much of a power boost. I might consider slowing down that to get more power.
Yeah, that's what I did. Or I would do. You're going quite fast though.
Yeah, well, I'm doing better than this than I thought I would. I think the pain of Mario Kart has steeled me for this.
Yeah, there you go. You got the drift down.
I wasn't even... Ah!
That is how it works though. You got it.
Ooh. Alright, we're gonna... Slow...
Yeah, that's enough. That'll do.
Out of my way, you jerk. This is not your race to win, it is mine. Unfortunately, there is no two-player in this game.
There's not, and I don't know why.
Which is bizarre.
I guess they couldn't load Mode 7 twice, could they?
I don't see they have a...
I don't know, the technology at the time...
Oh, my lord! That went badly.
Blimey.
Who's that?
I think that's Piccolo.
Mr. Green needs to get out of my life. That was the scenic route, everyone. Take some goodies. Lovely. Don't die.
Yeah, easy enough. I'd save your boost for the last straight, though.
That's the plan. Come on. Why is your car flashing? It's weird. He helped.
Did you, like, grab on to the edge of his machine?
It was like a claw. I think I'm still thinking I'm playing Metroid.
That's weird.
Bizarre, but victory. Oh, we're not doing too bad. I'm happy with this.
You got an extra machine.
I got an extra machine for being awesome. Actually, why did I get an extra machine?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Not a clue. I think there's a score you've got there in the top left.
Yeah.
You get 10,000. I guess that's
Nice.
it.
Go. Because we can.
Yep.
The Sand Ocean, although this is a strange place.
Yeah, F-Zero has always been more like a skill-based Mario Kart without items.
Pure driving.
Also super fast.
Yes.
Like, look at that speed. It's insane.
Yes, that speed as I get overtaken.
Now look
Whoa,
at that.
that's bad. That was a horrendous crash. This is bad. I may not live. Oh.
Yeah, knowing when to slow down is a good thing.
Power down. You're going to die. Thanks.
That'll do.
I daren't slow down any more than that. The pain. Yeah, this is decidedly trickier, this race. AI, unsurprisingly, better at these turns than me. Whoa.
I don't know what he did there.
Lots of pain. But yeah, there's been plenty of... So there haven't been too many F-Zero games. There's been a few.
There's the big three. So this one, F-Zero X on the N64, and then F-Zero GX on the GameCube, which I have.
Which he does have, indeed. I have seen this.
There's a bunch on the Game Boy Advance and the DS. One of them actually has characters from the anime. And yes, there is an anime of F-Zero, by the way.
Which I'm also aware of.
Yeah, it's just insane that exists in the first place.
It actually doesn't look that bad. I seem to remember seeing a little bit of it.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a nice
where,
turn. That was nice.
That's where the irony of this, but that is where the Falcon Punch scene originated, where Captain Falcon proceeds to Falcon Punch Black Shadow straight in the face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You may notice a name he dropped in there as well, folks.
Yes.
That is a thing.
Yeah, well, the more you know.
Holy shit, that speed. Wow. Ow. Damn it, Falcon. Damn you, Falcon. Oh, fuck. Bumper cars. I'm dead.
Bumper cars.
I'm so dead, everyone. It's not even funny.
Just drive carefully here.
How can I look at this maniac in front
Slow
of me?
down.
I'm dead.
No.
Boost! Boost!
Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful.
Boost!
Oh my god.
That was pretty...
Well, that does it for this video.
That was pretty dramatic as well, everyone. That was an awesome way to die. Crashed out? That's... I'm not sure about crashed out. More like just skull fucked.
I like the explosion was instant. You didn't have time to abandon ship or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the weakness of Dr. Stewart or the Golden Fox.
Yes, he does not have the... He is not very... Man!
Crap.
That was some dodgy mechanics.
It's these three you always want to worry about.
Yeah.
So there's quite an increase in characters from here to F-Zero X.
Yeah, so by...
Extra 26 characters.
Yeah, 30 characters, all unique, all people, all have their own things going on. I assume a lot of them either came from the anime or went to it.
So I don't know when the anime came out. I'll have to have a look at that.
Well, you're not exactly doing anything right now.
Alright, okay, I see.
Be useful.
Fine. It's such a fucking anime. Tell me what to do.
But yeah, so the name, yeah, the Black Shadow name, I don't know if we started talking about it.
It is a character from F-Zero.
Yes, and it may or may not have influenced the channel slightly.
What made you pick that above everything else?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I remember I was sort of pondering doing this channel. This is going back
Long ago, 2010, 2011.
Yeah, this is like 2011.
Whichever year you started.
Yeah, it was like that summerish. It was 2011, and I was thinking of doing this.
No, hang on. It was before that. This was when you were deciding on an Xbox Live name.
Oh God, yes, you're right.
So
This is going back
long
like
before
2009.
9.
Man, I feel very old.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
That's 9 years ago, by the way.
So
everyone.
I was obviously thinking of obviously getting an account, and I needed a name. I was like, well, I don't want to use my name because that's stupid. So then the question was, well, what the hell do I use? And I don't know why. It must have been pure chance you had F-Zero on, and I think you went to the loo or something. And I had a little peek-see through peek-see through just names of the characters. I was just curious. I was like, And then I came across the name of the Black Shadow, and I just saw the name. I just thought,
and it was this big burly guy in completely black skin tight clothing.
yeah.
as well.
Now I'd like to point out at this point, I'm not interested in big burly guys in skin tight clothing. I just want to make this clear. However, the name, I saw it and I was like, you know what? That's actually.
It just rang with you for whatever
I was
reason.
like, yeah, I can get behind this name.
Alright, so apparently, first episode date, I don't know if this is the English or Japanese version, but one of the versions, first episode date was 7th of October 2003. So they took the characters from the game and put them in the anime.
Ah, that's nice. I mean, it makes logical sense.
Yeah.
Went
for 2 seasons.
No!
Yeah, you can't fail here.
No! I have the boost. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. That was not so dramatic, everyone. I just got hit by, whoever that was in green, and he just totally screwed me. Damn! That was a good race, actually. I was doing all right, and then I just
I think
lost it
the moment you just sidetracked talking about something else, you're doing better. It's weird how that works.
I was playing all right. All right, we're going to have one more go at this, folks, and then we're going to probably lose.
And since it isn't 2-player, we kind of agreed we'll just kind of take it in turns to go
Do
with
some
it.
bits and pieces. But yeah, so I saw the name, and I just thought, yeah, you know what? I could get behind that. And thus, the name of the Black Shadow was born.
There you go.
Or at least the Black Shadow 993 at least was born.
We ignore the numbers.
Yes.
That was during an era when so many people were making up usernames for whatever system they played on.
Yeah.
If you were lucky to get the name you wanted and then without anything attached to it.
Yeah, and I didn't want to go for like -pro gamer, like half in numbers shit.
Like 360 _ no scope -king 98245 or whatever ridiculous.
That's the kind of person you find on a first-person shooter and you punch him in the face.
There was a lot of them.
I probably just offended core of my audience. Will you get out of the way, you plonker? You as well. You fuck. Wow, I'm getting fucked over by these cars. I'm in 5th place. I'm in 5th. Ooh. This is not good. I might just take the restart here. Boost.
Alright, you need to slow the fuck down here and get your energy back. All of it. That'll do.
That'll do as he gets to the end.
So when you drift, try to
I'm just trying to dodge.
try to like release a certain button to see how it affects it.
Okay, that just drifted. I thought that might as a brake button. There may not be a brake button. We are technically driving things going at hundreds of kilometers an hour. That was a nice corner.
Yeah, in fact, when you stop drifting, keep hold of the shoulder button.
Fuck. And once you hit something, you lose control of your vehicle, and you just get chain hit a lot of the time, and you just fall apart.
We're still alive though, so let's get that energy.
Couple of boosts. Oh.
It's fine. There you go. Just weave in and out all of that. There's Captain Falcon there. It's that's causing me problems.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't stay in the center of the track enough. I'm just taking too much damage.
I mean, have you tried strafing it?
A little bit, but not very successful.
Oh, dead. That's death.
That is significant death, everyone. That is bad.
I love how it says you lost, and there's a much more pressing issue.
Yes.
The fact that you're dead.
Yes, simply you have ceased to be. Right. Hug.
Okay. Yeah, that.
They're just fucking around there. Falcon's like, you're gonna die. I'm like, yes, I know. You certainly don't get much chance to react sometimes in this game. How did he... Whatever.
Who knows?
AI, they are mysterious. I seem to be slightly faster than this dude. Oh my god. Not when I do that, though. Unfortunately, he's hogging the track. I need to find a spot to overtake him and then actually be overtaken like that. That was a nice call.
It's weird because like most racing games, you can just overtake someone whenever you want with no risk because there's space to do so, but not so much here.
No, F-Zero, it's pretty tight.
Now I understand how Formula 1 works.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically based off of that, just futuristic.
By the way, folks, I'm dead. I'd like to point this out now. It was nice knowing you all.
Are you just going to deliberately crash when you're
No,
done
but
talking?
if I'm going to die, I'm going to make this epic.
Okay.
So, I will die in first place.
Right, you wouldn't even have
Boost! I died in first place.
You were first.
I was first when I died. That is the important thing.
Okay.
Hooray. Crash.
To be fair, the game kind of screwed you by forcing you to select that machine.
Yeah,
Which is the weakest of the...
I wasn't ready for that.
Let's me have a crack. So, let's see. Which... Is it A? Okay.
They both do it.
Oh, I see. You can't back out, but you can go to yes and no.
Ah, right.
So that's why.
That's why I mispressed.
So, there's his stuff.
Which doesn't accelerate quite as fast
Yeah.
as the yellow dude.
Right. Dr. Stewart is quite fast, although he's got the lowest speed, I think. The weight is important too.
Yeah, accelerates quickly.
Yep. These guys. These are like the Bowser / Donkey Kongs of Mario Kart.
Yep.
Here. 462.
Very heavy.
Yep. And Samurai Goro is the heaviest.
Yes.
And also the fastest, I think.
Yep.
He's the strong dude.
Mm-hmm. He is indeed.
But I don't want any of those. I'm going to stick with good old Captain Falcon. So I'll try the same thing, since we didn't get very far.
Oh, the leagues are the different cups?
Yeah, that's
right. Right, I see.
Like, this one's Mute City 1, so there's a Mute City 2, and there's a Mute City 3, and all that.
Yes.
Mario Kart did the same thing, actually. We didn't talk about the demo of this, did we?
No, there is a
Yeah.
demo
This
of
is a ridiculous... I don't know why this is a thing, but anyone who's played Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii...
which is a lot of people.
Yeah. There's a bunch of demos they call masterpieces, I think, and it gives you a timed demo. And on they had one of this,
Yep.
and the demo would end about
It was at
now.
I think it was about
40 seconds you get.
if that, and I think 40 seconds
And that-
includes the booting up and
Yes. It includes the loading the map, and
Yep.
all that. It's
starting
not from the
race.
menu. It starts the race immediately. So you
Yeah.
have to play as Captain Falcon also.
Yes, but yeah, it's about a 40-second demo,
Yeah.
which is
You
absurd.
can only just do a single lap,
If-
and that's your demo.
Yes, if you're a good racer, you can just about do a lap.
I don't know what I did there. Yeah.
And it just makes it's bizarre that you'd have why would you go to the effort of putting a game
I don't know.
like that, getting all the code and like moving it across and having it as in this game for 40 seconds?
Yeah, it's bizarre. Like in Smash Bros. 4, they did better. You can finish the race. But that's it.
If that. No, yeah,
I think you have enough time to do the entire race,
which is nice.
but then it's just that one track.
Yeah. Bizarre. I mean, I know it's kind of difficult. It's kind of like they say, oh, we're trying to like sell copies because obviously it's a ridiculously old game, but still,
Yeah.
you know, 40 seconds.
It's more for like, because it tells you at the end, it's like, did you like the demo? Buy it on the Nintendo Virtual Console. or
Yes.
whatever. And some of them I did, I'll be fair, because I didn't have the games and I wanted to play them.
Yeah.
And I lacked... I mean, finding the cartridges were expensive anyway.
Yeah, it's not an easy job nowadays, and it can be rather expensive. Hello, flashy dude.
He's nearly dead.
He's having a party in there by the looks of it.
There's a rave inside his machine. He doesn't care about winning.
Rave at 400 miles an hour.
What's that do? I wonder.
Well, that works. Just
In
fly
fact,
over him.
I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, you got.
Skip most of this.
Well,
Yeah, okay. Most of it. Here we are. Oh, that was the end. I thought that was the...
Yeah, that
I
was
thought it was just coming up to the last lap.
No, that was the last lap.
Cool. But yeah, it's one of the most pointless demos I've ever played.
Yep.
And I've played a lot of demos. Like I was one of the people who... I lived off of the PlayStation demo discs.
Yeah, goodness me. Yeah.
I think a lot of people did so much to the point where you just forget that
I've
this
still
is...
got a few of those knocking around, actually.
I remember I had a bunch. Like, I had one of Time Crisis 2 on it. And I played that more than I played the actual copy I had of Time Crisis 2.
Which is quite possibly believable.
Yeah.
The thing was as well, because like some of the demos were, I mean, most of the demos were like certain parts of games that were still like in development stage, you know? But there was the occasional demo which was like effectively the full game.
Yeah. In fact...
And as long as you didn't turn the console off, you could keep playing it.
was there any that you remember?
The only one I can think of, and this is sad to say, but there was an old Football Manager game back in the day when I actually used to play those sort of things a little bit. I forget which one it was. I've actually got the main game. I've got the full game now. I got it years ago. I mean, yeah, it was basically you could actually play through it as much as you wanted, as long as the console stayed on.
Cool.
Because it didn't do anything. For whatever reason, they threw the whole game on there. 'Cause obviously, I guess they didn't expect people to play fucking ridiculous amounts of it, but I did. I think I got through like half a season once, and then I think I like accidentally I finished. I was like going to bed, and I of course turned off the console out of habit. And I was like, oh, what have I done? So
I mean, you'd have to turn it off eventually, unless that's the only game you ever planned on playing for the
yeah.
rest of the time.
Well, you know, I could easily go through stints of just playing the same game for like forever. Left 4 Dead would be a good example of this.
Precisely.
Yes.
That's exactly right. You hit the nail on the head.
That is 100% correct.
I think the most generous demo I've ever played. It wasn't the entire game, but I said it earlier, didn't I? Future Cop LAPD.
I don't remember the demo for it, must be said.
I lived off that demo for a time because I didn't do much of the story missions, but the versus mode, there's 4 maps you can play on, and it gives you full access to 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the entire map, and you can do versus mode against another human, or you can go up against Sky Captain.
Yes,
And
the dastardly Sky Captain.
He's a bastard. I hate him.
Not
He
very
keeps
easy levels,
taunting
but
you.
he ramps up in difficulty, I seem to remember.
Yeah.
Having played that game myself a bit, I know I did a bit of versus against it. I never got the chance to do too much of it, but he He was tricky.
Yeah, he was a
He
knobhead.
was tricky.
Well, maybe we'll do that one day.
With hope. With hope.
Yeah, 'cause the story was amazing.
The campaigns is interesting, and it's got some pretty awesome music as well. And the verses is entertaining. I'm pretty sure
they last a very long time.
they can do. I know I played some verses. It was either against you or against someone else.
It was me.
It was you.
It was definitely me.
We've had
And
some verse games. We had some good ones.
That we did one game. It was about 55 minutes, I remember.
Yes.
And I also remember in the corner of my eye, every time he killed me, I saw a little fist bump down here. I was just like, I need to fucking show you up. But ended up not happening.
It may have got competitive.
Yeah.
Shock.
But like, it was weird though. Like 56-minute game. That's never happened on that game for me.
I think an average on that game is like maybe 20 to 25.
Maybe. Or quicker.
Perhaps even quicker than that. Maybe, I mean, you can have some quick matches sometimes, and some might go, maybe, 15, 20 minutes. We went 56 minutes.
Yeah, I went up against Mark on it once. I think it was like a 20-minute game.
Yeah.
But like our one was so intense. Like there was no one was speaking. There's nothing. A half hour of complete concentration.
It was just
And eventually you won.
Yeah, I don't remember how. I still remember how. I think it was just pure persistence, and I just sort of slowly the win. It was hard fought.
Yeah.
We've had some hard fought. There's like even I always remember I played. Now we're just spouting about any old game. We're not talking remotely about F-Zero, so whatever.
That's cool. Casual conversations.
But I played. It was back when we used to play a lot of Gears of War. And I remember I think it was Gears.
I get like.
Must have been Gears 3. I always remember there was the Guardian. I think it was Guardian.
Yeah.
That type where you've got like the leader you've got to protect.
Yep.
And like everyone's got infinite respawn until the leader dies. And I always remember I had one match I played online, and it went for.
I remember that one.
Yeah, and it went for like 45 minutes.
I remember that game.
Which for Gears of War, your average match length is about 12? 10, 12 minutes?
They're not supposed to be long.
No, but it hunkered down both the it was a very defensive map, and yeah, it went on and on and on and on, and just no one could kill the opposing leader. They went down several times, but no one could get the final blow. Every time they got saved the last and picked back up and reassumed defensive positions. There were times where we went on the offensive and then they went on the offensive. It was a fantastic map. It was amazing. I've never played a game like it ever.
See, I love when games go on that long. I don't mind losing because, damn, everyone's doing their best. You just know.
Got a lot of experience for that match, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the experience.
Yeah, they all experience. Everyone got shitloads. It was just a war.
I forget if I was actually in that match.
I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah, I remember. There was just deaths everywhere. There was
I know.
Hundreds,
I was there.
Hundreds. It was just an amazing match. So great.
Incredible.
Easily my favourite map type, without a question. Better than Team Deathmatch for sure. Just because it's just an element of what you got to do.
An element of defense.
Yeah. The strategy is really good.
Like in Team Deathmatch, you can just run around and do whatever you want.
Pretty much.
I prefer objective-focused gameplay. It's just better.
Going back to the game we're currently playing.
Yeah. So F-Zero.
F-Zero, you're doing noticeably better than I did.
Precisely.
So
that is exactly what's going on.
And you've still got 3 boosts.
Oh yeah, I've not even thought about.
Whoa, he blew up.
I killed a man.
He's dead. We have a murder. We have a murder on our hands here. It was a homicide.
Is this the last lap?
Yep.
It is. Oh, there we go. That was flashy. You didn't need to do that.
11111. Dial now.
I wonder what you get if you dialed that.
Deathwind.
Uh-oh.
That sounds bad. Easy track. Wind.
No, I just drive at an angle. No, drive at an angle. That's what I said.
So this is what will happen when NASCAR reaches the future, everyone. This is the NASCAR of the future.
Yeah, but these don't have the blatant sponsorships that go on, like big McDonald's logo slapped on the side of your car or anything.
I bet you what. Yeah, I bet if it's ever actually did happen, I bet it would be like a corporate. There'd be everything for this. Oh my!
Stop hitting me!
Absolute mayhem.
That was stupid.
Listen to the music.
I don't know if
It's like a death drum.
Oh, someone's gonna die.
Yes, but it is called Death Wind, so we.
Yeah, but it ain't wind that's killing you.
Not much opportunity to recover energy as well.
Oh,
Interestingly,
whoa.
that
Okay.
was quite well.
That was
Random.
awesome. Oh, I'm way in front.
Plenty of room for boosts.
Alright, you're way out in front. That's what you'd be hearing if this was F-Zero X.
Yes, with the most amazing commentator I ever heard. He's just like I've never heard.
He's so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Like, except for Smash Bros, that's probably the most enthusiastic commentary I've ever heard in any Nintendo game. Now I'm trying to think of one.
Hence the silence.
That's a track in this game too, Silence.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's one called Silence. I don't think it's this. League.
Whoa!
Stop it!
That was an interesting collision.
I'm sure it was you that was supposed to be playing this.
Originally, but
that
then
didn't quite work out.
But then I sucked. Which is not a surprise.
Ow. Just hate the wind. I could have killed him.
You could have done. If you want more death on your conscience.
See, I'm not a monster.
Oh, hello. Where did he come from?
Stuart, stop.
Go, Stuart! Avenge me! Or something. This is not going to happen.
I mean, that was technically you. Play it. Fucking come on!
Oh my god!
Come on,
Oh, nearly.
then. Not of any of that.
I got
shit.
interesting all of a sudden, out of totally nowhere.
I think it's just a narrow path.
Oh, pretty much.
Yeah, I finished the first lap on rank 2. How about that?
Oh, here we are. Silence.
You can't silence me.
This is strange music. Oh, the track goes at... What the hell are those?
Mines.
Mines.
Don't hit them.
Because
I think they're mines. I've never hit-
F-Zero
I've
is a surprisingly sadistic game.
I mean, I think they're mines. I don't know because I've never hit them, but I don't want to find out.
No.
If something's on the track, don't touch it.
See, mines make sense that would be a thing that would affect you, not ice.
And oh, I got a little bit. Yeah, my energy recharges a lot slower if you noticed. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's I don't know if it's just got to be the machine you pick.
Yeah, well, I imagine
can't be
I
anything
think
else.
what it might do is it recharges a fixed amount of health.
Yeah.
So if you've obviously got more health, then it will look like it's going up slower, although you actually have more in the first place, because it's the same length of bar.
Yeah, but that bar could mean anything. It
Yeah.
may not be a fixed amount between machines.
Well, yeah, that's my point. But the bar's still the same length, so it will
Yeah.
adjust at a different speed.
Mm-hmm.
Test one. Oh, yeah, that's a mine.
They are mines.
That is official. This has been determined. Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's a nasty little hairpin
Yeah.
turn, that
There's a lot of times when letting go of the acceleration
is necessary.
is the best thing to do.
Yes. See, I was doing the wrong game. I should have done it in this game, not Mario Kart.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that mine still there? No, it's
No,
gone.
it has already taken its part of your ship. It's happy.
Gone.
It's gone to bed. Bye-bye, mate.
There we go. Smoothly
Yeah.
done.
That is a you gotta get the line into that pretty well, otherwise you're gonna hit something.
That's what's reminding me of Formula 1 because like they follow a fixed path.
Yeah, racing lines.
Because that is the best
yeah,
way to do it.
it's mathematically the best way to go. You know, the idea being you don't want to take necessarily the shortest corner because you might be able to go a little bit wider.
Thanks for that.
And maintain your speed. It's the whole logic of that. So like here, if you were to, I mean there you can sort of cut the corner, but you don't want to cut it too aggressively because then you just can't make the second one really fast.
Yeah, what you said.
Boost.
Oh, I had 2 boosts though.
You did.
I didn't use them much.
Beautiful.
Is that? I think that's the last one.
So fucking snazzy.
Yeah. I can't skip this either.
You can't?
Nope.
What's it doing?
Oh, no, can I?
Oh, it's going through all your old races.
Yep.
You've clearly been victorious.
Cool. I remember like finishing on F-Zero X was so much more flashy and showy. It played music that was so 80s. It's the only word I can describe it with.
So it's like an old Resident Evil credit sequence.
Not so much that. I'm trying to remember the track that played. No, it's gone. It was just really cool. Why can't I turn like that?
Because Captain Falcon is the greatest man who ever lived, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, he gave you a solid punch in the gob, didn't he?
Yeah, it was...
That scene, by the way, that punch was so impactful that, like, it shows you the galaxy they're living in, and it's just this big friggin' pillar of light.
I don't quite remember it must be said, but never mind.
I haven't got to that point yet. I
Lovely.
watched, like, 7 or 8 episodes.
Lovely. Right, okay. We might have a crack at one more title on this, but we're going to end the video
Are
here.
you doing it, or am I doing it?
No, on the one more title, I meant, not this.
Oh, right.
At the end of the video, so...
Cool. Okie dokie.
So we'll see you soon for more retro action.
Yeah, see you then.